Well, hello, and welcome back to the Winning Wallet. My name is Elle, and here on this channel, we know it's never too early and never too late to start taking good care of our finances. And we also know that sometimes we have to film really early in the morning to get it done. So that's what I'm doing today, you guys. I hope you are well. I am headed into a week of vacation, spring break, and am trying to get a few videos up for you guys. I am dipping my toes back into the YouTube after a long break, a much needed break. I am looking forward to spring break, of course. It's right around the corner. I am going to be resting quite a bit and hopefully spending some time with friends in Florida. The weather already has changed. We are having sunny days, the high temperatures into the mid to upper 70s already. So the weather is already warming up. And I don't know where you are in the world right now, but I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever's going on, that you are doing well. One of the changes, to let you know, that I was thinking of doing for my channel is really streamlining my processes and not trying to work in all of my binders all the time, especially on camera. I just needed to step back and kind of streamline what I was doing to simplify, give myself a break, give myself some mental space and emotional space, and just some time, you guys, to figure out how I wanted to move forward from here. And my decision was, at least for now, and it may change, but at least for now, I am focusing on savings challenges. And then once a month or so, I will allocate the funds that we have accrued over time. And my most recent video saw several challenges get done. We completed those. We have cash to stuff later this month. And then I will probably need to do a condensing and a prop swap. That, that dang prop money. I think that, especially for some of the envelopes that have a lot of money, I do need to get some of that back into the bank. But anyway, I'm just rambling on, you guys. I don't know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So if you don't hear Capone very much, that's why. He is behind me, however. He's still getting his beauty sleep. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so let's start with a quick cash count and see what we have to play with today. And here we go. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, so 175, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, $197. So I'm going to set this up really quickly. Okay, there we go. I don't know that we will stuff all of this today. I do have a lot of 5s and 1s, so we'll see how that goes. And if you caught my last video, last couple of videos, you may have seen that we did finish several challenges. So you guys, we have some new ones in here today. We do have one from Jerry from One Frugal Introvert to finish up today also. So let's see what we have. Okay, so I did show this before, but this is the spring dashboard of savings, and I think I'll roll some dice and do a few on this one today. This is the one that I was talking about from Jerry, and we have just a few little nomies to finish today. Looks like $3 total, so that's definitely doable. Then we have a freebie from Cindy Cat Budgets. Oh, how I love her products. Goodness, she knows that. She's looking at her Etsy order status right now. I did order a few things. I had stayed off of Etsy. Well, that's not true. I actually was on Etsy quite frequently, but I held myself back from buying anything for quite a while. And then I just took the plunge, you guys. I need to loosen up the reins that I have felt pulled. And I've done it myself, of course. I needed to. I was an over shopper for years and years and years in the makeup and makeup and beauty community, not budgeting, beauty. And so being an overspender, I really put the brakes on. But now I'm able to spend a little bit of money here and there on things that I would like to have in my life. But I haven't made the leap to the other side of that mental bridge yet about spending money, but I am allowing myself some fun things from Etsy. After my break, you guys, my challenges that I had on hand really just kind of felt not old necessarily, but older, and I wanted some fresh new things. So anyway, long story short, or long story long, since I already told it to you, Cindy Cat Budgets on Etsy. She has beautiful products, and she sent this one to me as a freebie. So we might try this one today. I have just a little tracker that I have used many times in the Easter envelope. It's not Easter oriented, but it is a quick little one, $5 each icon for a total of $300. So we might do this one today. Then I brought back my old $1 and $5 savings challenges. These are just trackers to use and keep track of when you're stuffing and saving $1 bills and $5 bills. So I thought that they were pretty cute for spring. We may get into that. Then I do have a dashboard here for summer. Not sure we're going to do that one. This is new also. This, I believe, comes from Sassy Budgets, and I've had this one for at least a year. I love that. You see the kaleidoscope there? So pretty. And then we are working on this whopper. In fact, it got the envelope so thick that I took out some of the money and put in a separate envelope back here, you guys, because I did not want this envelope to end up breaking. So anyway, these are the challenges that we have in this binder. And maybe you saw this in the thumbnail. We also have this challenge that I have been working on, and we're going to start here today because look at these amounts. They are big. This is a Whopper challenge, you guys, but it is absolutely beautiful. I saw Katie of the House using this months and months and months ago, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, I want that. So yes, I did buy this one, and I have been working on it little bit by little bit, but it is just gorgeous. There is one envelope in here that is not cut at the top, so we will decide what we want to do when we get to that part. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, I zoomed you in a little bit. We're going to use the purple dye today, and let's go ahead and see what this one's going to demand of us today. And for the butterflies, let's do, maybe a nice green, even though green really isn't in the background colors. I feel like a little green today. So let me put that to the side and let's roll and see what we get. Okay, so a 2, that's not bad. Oh, look at that. That's not bad at all. So 20, and I'll color these off camera. So we have 20 here. And if you hear a little meowing, you know who that is. That is Biscuit. Biscuit is right here with me, wondering what in the world is Mommy doing and who is she talking to? Well, Biscuit, I'm talking to everybody here on the YouTubies. Okay, let's do one more. And another 2. So 1, 2, 50. Oh boy. Okay, so we're going to stop. We are going to stop there. So let's get 20, 40, and we're going to do 2 5s. So 20, 40, 45, 50. And the goal here, guys, is just to stuff as I can. I may not be working with this one every single week. However, we are going to make it happen. And there we go. Isn't this just the most beautiful design? The creativity and just the color selection, the quality. Look at these beautiful butterflies. Just simply outstanding work. And this one comes from Pink Cash Budgeting. Let me get to the front cover so that you can see. There you go. Okay, let's move on to the savings binder and see what we are going to do today. Okay, we have our dashboard here. I don't feel purple with this one. Let's get this out of here. I don't feel purple, so I think I'm going to trade that for, let's do this multicolored die. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, here we go. A 1. I knew it. I just knew that was going to happen. Look at that. Okay, so for the very first icon, you guys, the very first roll, that's a big $20. I hope that the camera is picking that up okay. So let's do 10, and then 2 5s. So 10, 15, 20 to kick off our spring dashboard. Easy peasy. Love it so much. Get in there. All right, that takes care of that one. Let's finish up the challenge from Miss Jerry at One Frugal Introvert. And you guys, regarding budgeting and regarding my money specifically, you don't mind if I talk about my specific money for a minute, do you? Here's what I'm going to say. And this is not geared toward anybody else but me. So do not take anything that I say personally. But for me, the way I have lived over the last several years and thinking about money, and I haven't carried credit card debt in over 10 years now, and I live not way, but I do live below my means. I do not wear the fanciest clothes. I have a car that is now 11 years old. I do not have to have the latest and greatest of anything anymore. I used to live that way, but I don't live that way anymore. So every single week, I do have excess money to save. Now, I am nearing retirement age. I know that's hard to believe, and I hate to say that. Oh, my goodness. But you know, all of us will never be younger than we are today. And if it's anything that I have learned for myself over time, is that living below my means only means security in the future. And every day, you guys, here's some wisdom. Every day that we live, we are creating our future. Whether we're saving, whether we're spending, whether we're working hard or taking a day off or whatever it is in our lives, every day we are creating our future. So living below my means, even though my rent increased tremendously a couple of years ago, living below my means has allowed me the flexibility to save my money, not spending money, saving it instead. And that just means a solid financial future. And I'm just thankful to have learned some hard lessons. So anyway, dropping some wisdom there for you, you guys. And today it looks like we are going to be stuffing $3 to finish this one up. 1, 2, and 3. Let's put a little dot on our little nomies right here. And we will finish that up. And let's see how much money we have. It's always fun to count, isn't it? And another challenge done. Lots of ones, it looks like, in here. Okay, so let's take a look. We have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? Feel like I'm off by 1. Here we go. I'm going to count it again. Yep, I still get 39, you guys, but that's okay. We'll take it. So here we go. Another challenge done. So thankful for that. And Jerry, thank you for sending that to me. Okay, let's go ahead and get into a scratch off. A scratcher. Okay, I'm sorry for the singing. I cannot sing. My students hate it, you guys. Oh my God, they hate it so much. But they know I'm silly in the classroom, so silly for middle school students equals entertaining. And as long as you can entertain your students, keep them interested, keep them engaged, then you have a better shot at getting them to actually learn and participate. So I am silly in the classroom. I guess I'm turning into a silly YouTuber, or at least this morning, because I don't know, by now it's like 4:20 in the morning. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this one right up here. $4. Definitely doable, you guys. Definitely doable. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one of the things that most of us love the most in this community is that we see little amounts grow over time. So if you are just getting started, if you are just dipping your own toes back into, or maybe for the first time into cash stuffing, understand that every single dollar matters, because contributing small amounts over time, you will be amazed at the savings that you have over time, and it's just an amazing system. So thank you again, Cindy, for sending this to me. I think we're going to skip this one. Let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, let's do one of these. Okay, for this one, I'm going to roll the die. Okay, 3. Well, that's not very exciting. Oh, but we'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Was hoping for a 6, you guys. That's okay. Ooh, $3. Another $3. Ooh, the scratch off dust. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Have you all seen those little vacuums that people have? Oh my God, they're so cute. Those little vacuums are so cute for the scratch off dust. I don't have one. I don't know where they come from. I think they were just starting to make an appearance when I took my break in September, October of last year, but they are so cute. But anyway, $3 here. And let's do a couple of these and then we're going to call it a day. All right, here we go. And one, $50. Oh dear, do I have that? Yeah, I guess I do. Well, I asked for it, right? I asked for it. Okay, so Capone is whispering behind me. Don't mind my coloring skills at 4 o'clock in the morning. Or my morning voice, you guys. I probably sound a little rough around the edges, but this is the only time I can film. I wanted to get it done. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. 40 and 50. Adding this to the challenge. We're not going to count this whole thing, you guys. It's just too much. Too much to count this early in the morning. So we're just going to stick this in here and get it organized later. So that was $50. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And that's another thing, you guys, that I am changing about myself for the channel. Is that, another confession, I suppose. I am somebody who enjoys having all my ducks in a row. I enjoy structure. I enjoy having things organized. I enjoy having everything planned out, being precise, being very methodical. That's part of my personality, so that's not going to change. However, what I want to change is the expectation that everything has to be absolutely perfect every single time I do something here in my videos. I'm going to make mistakes, you guys. I'm not going to count every envelope every time. I might miscalculate something. I might color off camera. Do you hear Capone behind me? He's being my cheerleader right now. He's telling me it's okay. So you guys, I am working on just letting myself relax a little bit more in the channel. And if I can't count something right away, then I'm not going to count it right away. If I don't feel like coloring at 4 o'clock in the morning, then I'm not going to color at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I hope you guys understand. I hope that you understand that I am here to be your cheerleader too. Do not feel like you also have to be perfect in your processes. You don't, you guys, because progress over time still gets us to the destination we're looking for. So there are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be challenges, but never, ever, ever feel like you have to be perfect with your processes. Everything we learn is a positive. So with that, you guys, this is Elle at the Winning Wallet signing off, wishing you a great day, a great week. And of course, we know it's never too early and never too late to start taking good care of our money. And we know that self-care is never selfish. And Capone and I are going to go grab a cup of coffee. Well, actually, I am. Capone doesn't drink coffee and he needs to go back to bed. It's too early for him. So I thank you for being here. Thank you for being my cheerleader. And I'm wishing you a great day. And until next time, bye for now.